Hello everyone! SF Consulting is excited to introduce our new tool within the FinOps practice, Azure Cost Management Report. This is a ready-to-use solution that we actively use internally and provide to our clients. Today, I'll walk you through how it works and how you can implement it. Azure Cost Management Report is a fully automated pipeline that securely connects to your Azure subscription using a service principle, collects consumption and cost data for the current and previous months, analyzes and groups expenses by service categories such as compute, storage, network, and others, compares reporting periods calculating absolute and percentage changes, generates a clear HTML report with color indicators, and automatically sends a final report via email to selected recipients. As a result, you get a single, structured, and easy-to-understand source of cost data, valuable for both technical teams and finance departments. Before launching the solution, a few setup steps are required. App registration in Azure Enter ID. Create an application for secure access. It will require permissions for Cost Management API and Microsoft Graph API for sending emails. Role assignment in Azure subscription. Assign at least 2 roles to the application's service principal in the target subscription: Cost Management Reader and Reader. Service mailbox or shared mailbox. You'll need a mailbox from which the report will be sent. It must have permission to send emails via Graph API. Access token from SF Consulting. This is required to download the scripts and configuration files. YAML configuration file. SF Consulting provides a ready-to-use YAML file for Azure DevOps pipelines. Azure DevOps project. This will store configuration files, variables, and scheduler settings. After all required prerequisitions are completed, the process can be fully automated. How it works in practice. The Azure DevOps pipeline runs on a schedule, for example, on the 3rd of each month. It connects to Azure using your service principal, retrieves cost data via API, and generates a report. For demonstration purposes, I'll trigger the pipeline manually. Within minutes, recipients receive an email with the HTML report embedded directly in the message body. Let's take a closer look at the report itself. Header clearly shows the reporting month and year. Parameters displays subscription name and exit dates of the current and previous reporting periods. Summary table provides a service level overview, where the major costs are and how they are changed compared to the previous months. Color indicators immediately highlight increases or decreases. Immediately after the summary table, there are detailed sections for each service. For example, the storage section shows a full breakdown by specific resources: blob containers, disks, outbound traffic. This level of detail helps quickly identify the root cause of any cost increase. Final summary. At the end of the report, you'll find a concise overview of the total monthly budget change. Now that we have seen how the solution works, let's talk about the value it delivers. Transparency. Clear visibility in the cost structure for all stakeholders. Timeliness. Automatic report delivery on schedule. Actionability. Visual indicators and breakdowns help detect anomalies quickly. Standardization. Consistent reporting format month after month. Along with the solution itself, we, SF Consulting, also provide full support for implementation and ongoing use. Complete documentation and scripts, ready pipeline configuration file, technical support during setup, regular updates and improvements. If you'd like to implement Azure Cost Management Report in your environment, feel free to reach out. We'll be happy to help.